All right, well, it is late October. It is very cold. I think it's like 43 right now and windy. And I'm not used to this. I'm used to summertime. First cold weather hike in a long time. And I am on the old loggers path. And gonna see if we can have some fun out here and not die. This is a nice late fall hike. It's a little bit past peak foliage, but I think we're still going to get to see some colors out here. And it's going to be nice weather. I'm hoping to have a nice cozy campfire. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I'm overdue for campfires. All right, I'm going to do this stream crossing here. Yikes. Loose rock. Let's have no accidents this time, please. All right. No problemo. And on we go. The first day is pretty easy. If I remember correctly, it's only about 7 or 8 miles before you get to some good camping. And then the next 2 days are going to be about 10 miles each, I think. The whole thing is supposedly 27 miles, but it always clocks higher on my watch. I don't know why. Well, there are definitely still some colors out here. And it's going to be sunny for the whole trip, I believe, at least according to the forecast. Yep. It's a beautiful day in the woods. Still a little breezy though. It's a chilly wind. Alright, we have come out onto this muddy logging road. And let's see where this goes next. Kind of don't remember this part. But I'm still seeing orange blazes, so that's a good thing. Alrighty, we are at a little bit of a road junction here. We just came from that direction. That's the muddy road that we just came up from. And joining now with Ellington Ridge Road, it seems. Alright, continuing on. Still doing the road hike. And I see an orange blaze way up in the distance. And if I remember correctly, and also according to the map, what we're going to end up doing is the road is going to veer to the left, and we're going to get off the road to the right and back on a footpath. And I think that spot is right up here. I see a blaze going off that way. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yep. There we are. On the old logger's path. All right, first campsite I've seen since leaving the car. Not bad. And we're at a stream crossing here. Okay, how are we doing this? Let's see. All right. No problemo. Easy peasy. All right. And it's only October, but man, it sure feels like a winter hike. Wow, that's impressive. Look at that. That is some good trail maintenance right there. I guess when your trail name is the Old Loggers Path, wouldn't be right if the trail was covered by down trees. Look at that. Interesting. Geez, all the way down, look. Massive blowdowns. And somebody came through and cut them all up just so I can hike through. Look at that. Much appreciated. Imagine trying to climb over all that. Huh. That's awesome. A lot more blowdowns. Look at all of this. Yikes, look at all that. All from up there, I guess. Wow. Wow, look at all that up there. All right, I do believe we are getting close to camp for night one. I hear water down below, and we are descending very quickly. Alright, that is the sound of water down below. And there is a very, very steep descent down to the creek. And it also looks like there is a campsite at the bottom. It's like it's the welcome to the bottom campsite. You've made it. Welcome home. I don't think I'll be camping there though. I could. I don't think I will. I don't know, should I? It doesn't seem like I've hiked enough miles though, that's the problem. Alright, well I did decide to come down and check it out. And I don't know. It's one of those things where it looks great from I'm up on the hill. Now that I'm here, I don't know. Campsite is not really that awesome, but the view over here is pretty great. I almost want to stay here just for the view, but look at all that. But I don't know. I got time. I don't really have to stay here. There's a fire ring down there, actually. I don't know how you get down there. So I could probably camp down there, but I'm not sure how you get down there. Anyway, I know there's more, so I'm gonna keep going. Yikes. Still dry. Gorgeous out here. Alright, so we are at the confluence of whatever this stream is coming down here and this nice campsite. The confluence of that plus with Rock Run, which is what we've been hiking along for quite a while now. And there's a pretty cool view over here of some rapids. Look at that. Pretty cool. Nice. But I happen to know that there are some campsites on the other side over there. So let's go and check those out. Assuming we can even get across. Ooh, the place where we went across in the spring. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's crossable. Oops. Oh, I guess there's ways to get across. Yeah, maybe over there I can get across. Because over there I know there's some campsites. So I'm going to try and get over there with dry feet. And then let's check them out. Alright, we are on the other side now. And here's the first big campsite on this side. And then there's like another one over here. Which, if I had my choice between the two, I'd probably try to go over here a little bit. But I do believe there are also at least two more. At least there were last time I was here. I might wander around and see if I can find those. And whatever one seems like the most ideal, I will pick that one, whatever that is. Multiple choices here, which is a good situation to be in. And plenty of daylight left. Alright, so this is I guess plan A unless something else comes along. I'm going to wander back there a little bit. I'm going to go around this way and see if I can find anything else. Alright, well, I did wander back there, and there is kind of a hint of a trail that goes back there, but it's kind of overgrown. But I did get back there pretty far, and I did not really see anything that looked like anything. I saw a spot with a lot of big trees down that seems like it was right about where I expected there to be a campsite. And it's quite possible that there was a campsite there, but maybe it's gone now because some trees fell. Who knows? But I have decided that I am going to stick with this campsite right here, plan A, I guess, which is the second campsite on this side. So yeah, seems pretty good. Of course, you have easy access to water over there, and you have the nice sounds of the stream down here. Alright, so I'm going to drop my pack and get started setting up, because it's going to be a chilly night. It's probably going to get down to at least freezing, maybe below, which means you got to sleep with your water filter, and your alcohol fuel. Anything you want to be warm and not freeze, you need to sleep with it. So winter protocol in effect in October. Weird. So anyway, alright, I'm going to get started before the sun goes down. Alrighty, I got this shelter all set up, and the sun is starting to go down, but there's still maybe an hour of daylight left. And I had a little snack. I had some tuna, which was actually my lunch. I got my kitchen area over here, all my other junk over here, and there's some firewood over here that I'm gonna try and cut up with that little tiny saw that I have. It's gonna be some work. I don't know if I have the energy to cut all this up, but I would love to have a fire tonight. It's chilly. It's like 47 right now, which is not bad, but I know it's gonna drop down into the 30s, because that's what it was this morning when I showed up. So I know it's going to get colder as soon as that sun drops below the horizon, and it would be nice to have some cut firewood by that time so I can hang out and stay toasty warm before bedtime. And just checking out Rock Run. Alright, not bad, huh? I'm gonna go see if I can cut up some firewood, get a little campfire going before the sun goes down. That is, if I can figure out how to get back up to my campsite from here. Alright, well, the sun has gone down, and I cut up some of this firewood, not all of it. I'm not sure any of this stuff is actually going to burn because it's pretty green, but I'm going to give it a try. If it works, it works. If not, I'll just go to bed early. And once I get the fire up and running and stable, then I'll cook some dinner and hang out and then go to bed. Alright, it's starting to get chilly, so let's get this fire underway. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I've never seen it start that way before. But anyway, let's try throwing a twig bundle on top. See if any of that stuff burns. Well, it took some doing, but I finally think I got it taken off on its own without me having to nurse it. Thanks. Unless it collapses, then all bets are off. Starting to wonder if I had lost my skills there for a minute. Alright, let's cook some dinner. And what are we having tonight? I'm having, oh, what's over here? I'm having ramen and chicken with bacon. I made this by accident on the Allegheny Front Trail because it was all I had left, and it turns out it was pretty good. So now I'm making it on purpose. Yep, it is definitely dark out here now. Alright, this is what this looks like. I have not tasted it yet. I'm hoping it worked out. You know, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It kind of works, but No, it's not amazing or anything. It is about 40 degrees right now, so I'm feeling pretty toasty. Yep. And the fire is still going. Amazing. And I am filtering water. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is the moon. Man, pretty soon I won't need my headlamp. Man, that moon is bright. It's like making, you can't really tell in this camera, but it's making shadows on the ground. That's how bright it is. I can just about see enough to walk around my camp. Without a headlamp. That's amazing.